Have you ever felt like luck is always slipping through your fingers, like no matter what you do, something holds you back from winning in life? What if I told you that luck isn't random? It's something you can create. Science proves that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape your reality. But here's the shocking part. Most people unknowingly block their own success. They carry subconscious patterns that push luck away, leaving them stuck in a cycle of struggle. But today that changes. In this video, you'll discover the hidden science behind luck, why some people seem to attract success effortlessly while others fight for every inch. I'll reveal the psychological principles, neurological rewiring techniques, and real-life case studies that prove luck isn't just chance. It's a skill you can master. You'll learn about the rare phenomenon scientists call the winner's effect, a biological shift that makes you more likely to succeed once you taste victory. You'll also uncover ancient rituals used by the world's most powerful individuals, rituals rooted in psychology, not superstition, that trigger a mindset of winning. And most importantly, I'll show you how watching this video itself could be the turning point in your life. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear has the potential to shift your reality. Luck isn't waiting for you, it's waiting to be activated. And by the time you finish this video, you'll understand exactly how to do it. Welcome to Mindful Rise, where we unlock the secrets of the mind to help you break through limits. If you're ready to take control of your luck, subscribe now and let's begin. Before we talk about luck, we need to talk about something even more powerful: your mind. Most people don't realize it, but your thoughts are shaping your reality every single day. The way you think, the emotions you hold, and the beliefs you carry all send out a signal. And that signal is either pulling opportunities toward you or pushing them away. Think about this. Have you ever noticed how some people always seem to land on their feet no matter what happens? It's not random. It's not coincidence. It's a pattern, one that begins in the mind. Studies in neuroscience prove that your brain adapts to the thoughts you repeat the most. If you constantly expect failure, your brain will look for signs of it everywhere. But if you train yourself to expect success, something incredible happens. Your mind begins filtering reality to match that expectation, making you more likely to recognize and seize opportunities. This is what the law of attraction is all about. It's not just wishful thinking, it's psychology. When you focus on positive outcomes, you're training your subconscious to align with those possibilities. Your brain starts noticing doors that were always there, but invisible to a negative mindset. Athletes, CEOs, and some of the most successful people in history have used this principle, whether they knew it or not. Take Jim Carrey, for example. Before he became a world-famous actor, he wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered and carried it in his wallet for years. He visualized it, believed in it, and years later, he was paid exactly that amount for Dumb and Dumber. So, if thoughts shape reality, the question isn't whether you're lucky or unlucky. The question is, what are you telling your mind to create? Luck has always fascinated people. Throughout history, humans have tried to control the unknown with rituals and beliefs. Even today, millions of people swear by small superstitions, carrying a lucky coin, knocking on wood, or wearing a specific color before an important event. But why do we do this? And does it actually work? Some of the most successful people in the world rely on rituals. Take athletes, for example. Michael Jordan wore his college basketball shorts under his NBA uniform in every game. Serena Williams bounces the ball exactly 5 times before her first serve. Rafael Nadal places his water bottles in a precise position before every match. These rituals might seem strange, but science suggests they serve a powerful purpose. When the brain associates an action with a positive outcome, it creates a mental shortcut, a belief that this leads to success. This is known as associative conditioning, and it's why rituals feel so powerful. They create a sense of control in high-pressure situations, boosting confidence and reducing anxiety. Even entire cultures build their lives around superstitions. In China, the number 8 is considered extremely lucky because its pronunciation sounds like the word for wealth. That's why people will pay millions for phone numbers, license plates, or addresses with repeating 8S. Meanwhile, in Western cultures, breaking a mirror is believed to bring 7 years of bad luck, an idea dating back to ancient Rome, when people thought reflections were tied to the soul. But here's where things get interesting. Whether or not these superstitions actually cause luck doesn't matter. What matters is that people believe they do. And as psychology proves, belief alone can be enough to change your reality. Have you ever made a wish before blowing out birthday candles? Or avoided stepping on cracks just in case? If so, you've experienced magical thinking, the belief that thoughts, symbols, or actions can influence events that are completely unrelated. It sounds irrational, yet nearly everyone engages in it. Psychologists say magical thinking is deeply wired into the human brain. It comes from our need to find patterns, to connect cause and effect, even when no real connection exists. This is why some people feel uneasy when they spill salt, or why others believe wearing the same lucky shirt can help them win a game. It's not about logic, it's about certainty in an uncertain world. Even history is filled with examples of magical thinking shaping decisions. In ancient times, warriors carried charms into battle, believing they could deflect harm. In the modern world, stock traders have their own superstitions, convinced that certain days or rituals impact the market. And studies show that people who believe in luck tend to perform better in high-pressure situations. Not because of magic, but because their belief reduces stress and boosts confidence. But here's the real twist. Magical thinking doesn't just affect individuals. It influences entire societies. Why do hospitals skip the 13th floor? Why do people around the world play the same lottery numbers over and over? Because deep down, even in an age of science, the human mind still holds on to the idea that maybe, just maybe, thoughts can shape reality. What if believing you're lucky was enough to make it true? Science suggests that it might be. Studies show that people who consider themselves lucky tend to perform better, experience less stress, and recover from setbacks faster than those who don't. The reason? Their belief shifts their mindset, and that changes everything. Psychologists call this the self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe in your own luck, you naturally take more risks, notice more opportunities, and push through challenges with confidence. In one famous study, researchers at the University of Cologne gave participants a golf ball, telling half of them that it was a lucky ball. The result? Those who believed they had the lucky ball made significantly more successful putts than those who didn't. It wasn't the ball that made the difference, it was their belief. Another study by Richard Wiseman, a psychologist who spent years studying luck, found that self-proclaimed lucky people had a very specific way of thinking. They expected good things to happen. They paid attention to small opportunities others ignored, and when bad things happened, they didn't dwell on them. They reframed them as temporary setbacks instead of failures. This mental shift helped them bounce back faster, keeping them in a constant cycle of success. Even stress levels are affected by belief. When people trust that luck is on their side, they experience lower cortisol levels, the hormone linked to stress and anxiety. This relaxed state improves focus, decision-making, and overall well-being. In other words, believing in luck doesn't just change perception, it rewires the brain to actually perform better. Every day, we're surrounded by messages that shape how we think, whether we realize it or not. The content we consume influences our beliefs, our emotions, and even how we perceive luck. Studies show that watching positive or motivational content can rewire the brain, making people feel more optimistic, confident, and open to opportunities. It's not just about inspiration, it's about programming the subconscious mind. Take a simple example. Have you ever watched a movie where the main character rises from failure to success, and suddenly you feel motivated to push harder in your own life? That's not a coincidence. Neuroscientists have found that the brain responds to stories by mirroring the emotions and experiences of the characters. When you watch content that reinforces the idea of luck and success, your mind begins to align with that possibility, making you more likely to take actions that lead to real change. This is the same principle behind what's now called lucky girl syndrome. It's a mindset trend where people, particularly on social media, claim that simply believing they are lucky attracts good fortune into their lives. While it might sound like wishful thinking, psychology suggests there's truth to it. When people repeat affirmations like "everything always works out for me," they are reinforcing a positive mental framework. This changes how they interpret events. What might seem like coincidence to others is seen as proof that luck is on their side. And because they expect good things to happen, they naturally take actions that increase the likelihood of success. Media plays a huge role in this. Whether it's a YouTube video, a podcast, or even a simple quote on social media, the content you engage with daily is shaping your mindset. And if that mindset shifts, so does your reality. If luck isn't just random, then the question is, how can you create more of it? The answer lies in your mindset, your habits, and the small rituals you follow every day. Luck isn't something that just happens. It's something you attract by the way you think, feel, and act. First, start by shifting your thoughts. If you constantly tell yourself that nothing ever works out for you, your brain will look for proof of that belief. But if you train yourself to expect good things, you'll start noticing opportunities you would have ignored before. A simple habit? Every morning, say to yourself, "Today, something amazing is going to happen." It might feel silly at first, but over time, your brain will adjust to this new expectation. Second, create your own personal rituals. They don't have to be superstitious. They just need to give you a sense of control and confidence. Maybe it's wearing a specific outfit when you have an important meeting. Maybe it's listening to a particular song before a big decision. Athletes, performers, and successful entrepreneurs all have small habits that put them in the right mindset. Find yours. But the most important step, take action. Luck isn't just about belief, it's about movement. The most lucky people in the world aren't just sitting around waiting for success. They're constantly putting themselves in situations where opportunities can happen. If you want to be lucky, start by showing up, saying yes to new experiences, and pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. Because at the end of the day, luck isn't about chance. It's about creating the right conditions for success. And when you do that, good things will follow. Luck isn't just a random force that chooses some people and ignores others. It's a mindset, a pattern, and a series of small decisions that shape your reality. Watching this video alone won't magically change your luck, but shifting your thoughts, adopting positive habits, and taking action absolutely can. Every successful person, every so-called lucky individual follows these principles. whether they realize it or not. They expect good things, they train their minds to recognize opportunities, and most importantly, they take bold steps toward their goals. Now it's your turn. Start today. Choose to believe in your own luck. Create small rituals that boost your confidence. Say yes to new opportunity, because the moment you begin acting like a lucky person, you'll be amazed at how luck seems to find you. If you found value in this video, give it a like and subscribe to Mindful Rise for more content that helps you unlock your full potential. Your journey starts now. Let's make it a lucky one.